What's going on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram? We're going live with stream number 2 of the Sims of the City playthrough. In the last stream, we made it all the way to Central Station. In this one, let's make more progress. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join my socials. Those are linked down below. And don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 per month. And don't forget to join me on Twitch if you haven't already, where I'm streaming in 1080p. If you are watching on Twitch or Instagram, don't forget to follow. Let's get into this. Hey Jade, how's it going? You okay? Right, we are bopping back in. Start up. Let's go. So we're still in Central Station because we've still got some friendships to make here, so that's fine. I have a cup of coffee. I'm doing pretty good. I literally had a nap for about 40 minutes before I started streaming because I was just kind of done, so needed a little nap. Now we're back. Right, okay, so currently in at Central Station. No, that is the wrong menu. Thank you very much. Oh, my menu's broken again. Just gonna fix that quickly. There we go. And that fixes that. Although it's running terrible. Why is the game running like that? Okay. Oh, that's fine. Why is my game running like poo? That's something I gotta fix. Why is that happening? Oh, my day's been pretty good, actually. I can't complain. It's still running like poo here. I don't understand why. Right, okay, so gotta check our relationships out. Actually, did we get everyone here into a good relationship with us in the end? I think we did, actually. Yeah, we did, because Neo is not from here, and Susie Mac's not from here either. Alright, I think we're ready to leave this area then. So, let's move on to our next area, which is Kicktail Park. I'm actually kind of excited. Where are we? There we are. We know my day's been alright. Like, Emily had an appointment to get a blood test done earlier on. Then we went into our local town centre, did a little bit of shopping. Picked up a few bits that we needed for the house, and then came back. We ended up doing quite a bit of cleaning downstairs, and then I came up for a nap. Emily chilled on The Sims, I think. I think she's still chilling on it now. How's your day been? Yeah, she's okay. Like, she's fine. Thank you for asking. Right, okay, so we need the place where we're gonna change. Love how every car here is yellow and there's just like buses. Okay, we've got arcade machines. We need to change our style, which is right over here. Hey, Starwind. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Alright, let's have a little gander, shall we? Nice. Have you been up to much today or anything? Okay, let's have a look at what we got. Okay, we'll put that on. Why not? Trousers, what we got? Only one option. And then shoes. We have a few options. I will take those because they look kind of cool. And then head. Alright, what hats have we got? Oh, a few. Let's go with this one, sure. So, okay, finding the house of the doctor's over and I got my meds up waiting. Oh, sounds pretty standard, but sounds decent as well. Before I ran over here, but did venture out to get some guitar strings earlier. Oh, fair. What kind? And for what kind of guitar? Alrighty then, we do need to up ourselves a bit because right now we're not doing so hot. So, we need entertainment, which is fine. We're going to go get that, which is in one of these rooms. Here we are. Right, please go to that and play the game because you need to have some entertainment immediately. Come on. Right, start making waves. Right, I think we're already friends with you, aren't we? Because we've met you elsewhere. Yes, we're already friends with Rolanda. We don't need to worry about making friendships with Rolanda, so that's fine. We do need to worry about it with you, though, don't we? Hello. Might just power social, to be fair. Party bomb. $80-20 bronze, and it's acoustic, but a couple electric as well. Ooh, nice. Is it just a general string replacement, or did one of them accidentally break? Ah, Pesto Pasta, fair. Boom. New skill upgrade with physical skills. So we got the Exocopter Alpha mod kit. There we go. Even better. Oh, where is she? No, I can't get her. There we go. Power social. I don't have the power social for her, so. I can't do anything because one broke, but it's been a while, so I thought, hey, why not just replace them all? No, it makes sense. Like, if you've not replaced the strings in quite some time, it's definitely better to get them replaced. Just so nothing really happens to make it even worse, you know what I mean? Mod kit. Perfect. Right, so that takes care of that. Okay, let's see. So we need to use the sink. I want to talk to you. I hate the fact that the villain shows up and I couldn't do anything about it because they didn't have the right power social. If I could use any, it wouldn't have been a problem, but no, Pesto Pasta's really nice. In general, as long as it doesn't bite me back, I'll eat it. Oh, fair enough. So you're not into any, like, live food. I'm assuming. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't probably eat anything if it was alive either, because that's just weird, but... Pasta's essential in my house. I've had a busy day. It's such quick, easy to eat. You don't... No, exactly. Like, pasta's one of those things. It's very versatile. Like, there's a lot you can do with it. So you don't ever really have to worry about not having anything in for it. Because, like, for example, just something like pasta and cheese is just really nice. And that's the thing. When a food is that versatile, it's very easy to do stuff with it. No, I think I'm good. Okay, cool. Now I just need food. Is there a vending machine or something that I can use? Yeah, there is. Llama Jackie. There we go. Boom, at 450. And then I could try the Trick Skater. What did we just get? Snippy Snap, let's go. Then the toilet. Perfect. So I hate places. Oh, I hate places that will serve the food with the head still there. You see a lot of fish. Like, I don't know what's live and died, so I could eat it. But I don't want them looking at me while I am. I mean, to be fair, that's normally an aesthetic choice nowadays. Like, some people remember to take a break from your ramp, occasionally focusing on the test. Just press Y. Okay.
Here we go.
Right, and then we're gonna talk to peoples. Is there anyone around here? Come on, man. Hang on. Wake up. Oh, what? Bull crap. Lame. Why are you just not doing anything? Has the game crashed? Like, what we doing? I think it's very possible the game just crashed. I think my game just crashed. Well, that's annoying. Well, that's lame. No, I'm emulating it. Why is it also, I was about to say, why is it in widescreen? It shouldn't be. It should be in standard resolution. It wasn't even an emulation crash. It was just a game crash. I swear it better not corrupted, because I'm not going to be happy. No, it didn't. Okay, that's fine. Start. I'm emulating. It shouldn't have crashed like that. Right. Let's get out of here. Get to the park. Okay, let's do that again. Damn it, dude. It's a bit annoying when that sort of stuff does happen. It is unfortunately just not possible to stop. I mean, it kind of is what it is. Right, Kicktail Park. We're back again. Right, start making waves. Right, cool. A little bit of networking done. And my mood is awful. Cool. I used to think of back in the day when I first played Final Fantasy 7 on PS1, finished the first disc, and then the second disc just wouldn't work, and it was brand new back in 97, so I don't think it could be that. No, like, the disc would not have had disc rot if it was brand new. To be fair, there were reports of PS1 games randomly doing it. Dreamcast had that same issue sometimes. Like, you'd buy a game and it just wouldn't work right out the gate. It was kind of weird. Although, unlike the PS1, the Dreamcast didn't have any copyright protection on it. So you could just play burnt discs, but of course back then no one was really burning them because no one knew how. Like, no one had an actual clue how to do it, so it didn't become an issue until much later. Go away, stupid Kiki Blunt. Oh, go away. And she just ruined all my fun again. I don't have the power social to get rid of her. A Dreamcast and Saturn, being a Sonic fan, I had to get it on Saturn. I played a lot of puzzle platform game also nights. See, I've never owned a Sega Saturn because over here they weren't big enough. So I never actually owned a Sega Saturn. I've owned a Mega Drive, which came with its attachments, the Sega CD and the Sega 32X. I've owned a Dreamcast when I was a kid. Although the one handheld I've never owned from Sega, which I always wanted, was the handheld one. I can't remember what it's called now for the life of me. What's the frigging thing called? Game Gear, that's it. Thank you. I always wanted a Game Gear as a kid, but never owned one. Yo, can people stop buying llama jerky? I need to eat. What is this bullcrap? Oh, who's not cleaning up their mess? Idiots. You guys want to make a mess? I'll make a mess. If I had a battery said buy for that thing, I probably paid the console twice. Well, no, I know, but there are places you can take them to nowadays that can mod it so that they don't run off battery power, but run off of charge, like with internal batteries that recharge. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. Kind of just went over there whilst they were peeing. Whoops. Right, let's quickly go ahead and change style. You can do, it's just having a rechargeable battery pack just means you can have it plugged into wall power if you want to play it a lot of the time. Yeah, but I'm talking about back in the 90s. I didn't know how old you are, but I'm in the late 30s. We didn't have all those conveniences back then. I'm not that much younger. I'm 29. So, not that much younger. Like, we definitely didn't have those conveniences back when I was a kid. So, in fact, I turned 30 this year. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, we definitely did not have those conveniences when I was a kid either. That's the thing. So am I. Like, the thing is, I think, like, you know, if you're like late 20s, late 30s, we grew up in the perfect gaming era because, like, we had all the great retro stuff as kids that we can still appreciate and love to this day.
Stoink! Good try!
Boom, there we go. This day I still plug in my NES to play some Super Mario Bros. 3. See, that's a great game. That is a good game. Like, Mario Bros. 3 is awesome. We're now friends. Right, it's 11:22. It's almost time for that midnight party wherever it is. Ah, it's in here. I should be able to get in already. Yep. Red Ball! Oh, is that the auction machine? Yeah, it is. To take progress right from the simple gaming waste now. Exactly. You get to see cassette, CDs, MP3, also VHS, DVDs, Blu-ray. Same here. I can't get in. What the hell? No. Dude, she's standing in the front of the door. Move. Well, that's dumb. I can't get in. Well, that's lame. Trust Sims AI to be this dumb. Everyone's trying to get in and no one can. Well, move and let her out. Everyone's trying to get in and no one can. Well, screw it, I'm out. I'm not waiting around there like a dumbass. That's so dumb. There's only one entrance as well, so it's not like we can just go in through a different way. Yeah, no one can get out still. Oh, it's about time people stop being dumb. This way. She's still not moved. So stupid. I genuinely might have to leave and come back. Remember the first DVD I bought was Pokemon the first movie. Pokemon wanted to buy it before I had a DVD player. I mean, I owned that movie on VHS long before I had it on DVD. Can't remember what my first DVD was. It might have been Star Wars, to be fair. In fact, my first DVD probably was Star Wars. Like, even to this day, I'm still a ridiculously in-depth Star Wars nerd. Back then you had to wait for something to be on TV or radio, record it if you wanted to keep it. Let's not mention when somebody got your cassettes and rewound them time. Oh man, when people used to unwind cassettes and just put them back in the case, that used to piss me off. That genuinely used to wind me up.
Trying. Stoink. Stoink. Here we go. Waka. Stoink.
I then need to socialize. Boom, there we go. First Bureau was either a complete series, no, I don't know right now, strict collection. Both are good, to be fair. There we go, Exocopter Alpha mod kit I can buy again now, which is nice. Right, what about friendships here? So Ali's fine, you're fine. I still need String Bean. And they're not from here. I still need this guy as well. Oh yeah, skate trick. There we go.
Sure.
Being the best last did not quite finish. You have to rewind the whole way to the start. Oh yeah, that stuff I remember. Oh, we need to go to the shop and buy the thing, and then we can go back and use it to get our skill up. No, cash register, shop. The Be Kind rewind. Don't know what they have in the UK, but I remember as a kid I loved getting Sam Goodies video store and some Coast Video store at the mall. The mall in Joe was such a more magical experience back then. I mean, so back then the main ones we had were Blockbuster. So we had Blockbuster. That was one of the biggest ones here. Yeah, Blockbusters were our biggest. After that, you had, like, for games and stuff, you had, like, these little offshoot shops. So, like, we still have some, like, one called Game, which is basically your version of, or at least depending on where you live. If you're, like, I think you're in America or Canada, aren't you? It'd be GameStop, I'm pretty sure. Would be one of your biggest retailers for that. No, we don't have those over here. Not in the UK. At least not where I lived in the UK, we didn't. Alright, let's go and do some button mashing. Biggest one here was Toys R Us. When that closed down, a little bit of my childhood died. Oh, Toys R Us was our biggest one as well. Yeah, Toys R Us was massive over here when I was a kid. We had that. We had Woolworths, which was massive till they closed like 2 decades ago. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? You okay? Reading about brown bears spends way too much describing them. It includes all of the grisly details. Oh my god. My god. Really? Hello? Upgrade. Wait, is that I've got the upgrade for, isn't it? And it doesn't like the placement of it. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? No, not messaging. Inventory. I've got a shifty stuff. Okay, and then we'll throw this in there for now. Oh, will it not fit? Oh, it will, just. So then we can move this out of the way, and then we can throw this in here. Okay. Anyone else feel old right now? Oh yeah, trust me, I feel old right now. Right. Hover. It's personal Instagram that they make animations about gaming in the NES 2000s. Set to the song Forever Young, and it makes me feel emotional every time. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel old a lot of the time nowadays. Look, man. Fun I play with. I will mention him of your show, and he's like, "What's that?" Or "I wasn't born yet." Well, that's the thing, right? So, like, I was born in 1995. So, like, you know, I'm a 90s kid, and a lot of the time, like, I speak to one of my younger sisters. You know, she wasn't born until mid 2000s. So, like, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember this as a kid." And she's like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Well, thanks. Thanks, you made me feel really old all of a sudden." Right, off to the next area. The Foundry. Some meme with the bartender asking for ID, and the guy goes, "Oh, yeah, I'm legal. I was born 2004," and the bartender realizing he's old. To be fair, I had that. So over the Christmas period, I was working temporarily in retail, trying to get back into work, because, well, I just want to work. So I was working temporarily over the Christmas period to get myself back into it. And I'm IDing people for alcohol, and they were like, "Yeah, I was born in 2005," and I'm like, fair, legal." What? How are people from 2005 legal to drink? And it's like, well, it's like you guys making me feel incredibly old. Younger siblings born much later than me. When I try to explain our TVs were not flat or about consoles, they're just shocked. Nothing like that makes me... No, exactly. Like, thing was, my favorite console growing up was the Nintendo 64. Like, that was my favorite. It's still one of my favorites to this day. Like, you can't go wrong for a bit of Nintendo 64 action. Like, Nintendo 64 was just the absolute tits when I was a kid. Like, it didn't get much better than that. Black up. I am an artiste. There we go. Keep my Napoleon Tash. Shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut up. Like, it is bonkers, like, thinking about half this stuff. Like, it's nuts. I'm saving, because I've not saved in a while. We've already had one crash today. Don't need a second. I only had Pokemon Stadium, Stadium 2, Snap, Puzzle League on N64, so I only bought it for Pokemon games. Still need to play all the other games that were on there. Oh, there's so many great games that were on the Nintendo 64. Like, it's honestly unreal how many good games there are on Nintendo 64. Start making friends. We are friendos. Let's go. What do you do for fun around here? What's fun? Because my fun needs doing. So does my toilet. That's the club, isn't it? Can I access this? Yeah, I do. I have access. That's fine. No, I don't. Okay. That's next on my list then. What do you do for fun around here? I guess I better relieve myself first, but... So it was the best. Actually showed Ringer's sister one a few months back. Her response was, how do you even hold this thing? Oh, the controller. The controller for the Nintendo 64 was always mad. Like, it was always a mad thing. Don't get me wrong. Like, whilst it was like the maddest controller ever invented, it was also, I don't know, like, it was unique. There we go. I can go to the gearbox. And she taught me to compare phones. Let's go. There's another one. No, not you. You I'm after. Oh, it is you. Okay, cool. And artsy dance, let's go. Well, come on then. We're friendos. And we've just unlocked Neon East. Let's go. Okie dokie, and then sleep. Oh, you always found a way to hold that controller, don't get me wrong. Like, there was always a way to hold the darn thing, but even as a kid, like, I struggled. Because, I mean, I've got big hands as a man now, but, like, as a kid, my hands were tiny. Like, trying to play Ocarina of Time on that thing was an absolute waking nightmare. Alright, so now I've got to go pee. Where is there a toilet? Boom, there we go. A new greet Buzz. Know how it was hard trying to hold this controller. Used the very first edition of the PS1 controller that had no joysticks. See, that only sucked because it had no joysticks. That's the thing. Like, the OG PS1 controllers would have been a lot better if they were the ones that included sticks. No, I'm gonna have a rest. Bench. Nap. Oh. Lame. Trying to play games like Spyro and Arrow Keys was interesting. That's the thing, it is doable, but it sucks. Like, your thumb hurts. It genuinely hurts when you're trying to play Spyro or something like that on, like, a D-pad. Don't get me wrong, games like Crash Bandicoot weren't so bad because it's Crash. You know, it can be played with a D-pad. But absolutely god-awful to play something like Spyro. Well, then I need to call off, so I need to sit down. Right, hang on. I can't see. Bench. Sit. Okay, cooling off is happening. Network gossip. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do all of that in one go? Okay. We'll just head on to the next area. It's not essential to do those jobs anyway, but still. It's just annoying. Good old tank controls. Oh, Resident Evil tank controls. Don't get me wrong, it's some of the games that were fine. Not in Resident Evil 1, they weren't. You imagine making those teens play Fortnite with just D-pad. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Oh my god, games like Overwatch with just a D-pad would absolutely suck. Well, I don't have the power social to get rid of him. No. Why would I have it? I've only just got here. Oh, you honestly, there'd be like riots. Like, the game industry would have an entire revolution on its hands. Where am I going to get dressed? Ah, right there. This is my favorite place to go in the game, Neon. I love Neon City. Boom, there we go. Alright, how many places we got after here? 'Cause I don't think we've got that many. We've got, what? Diamond Heights. That's about it, isn't it? No, there's still... So we've got Diamond Heights. We've got Cosmo Street, Southside Bridge, and Darius's Penthouse. Well, I'd say there's not many left. Right, where is everyone? We start making friends. It's just open sandbox. There's no real ending to it. So the goal I've got, because it's a playthrough, is to get all the areas open and be friendly with pretty much everyone. There we go. It's just gave me Hollow Zam. Ah, my mood's terrible. Fine. Oh my god, these make your freaking thing up so slow. Booming. Alright, get that up. No, dude. Wash hands. But there's no actual ending to this game. Jeez, takes me back. I had one of them for PS1. I actually had one of them for PS1 as well. Because you had games like Dance Dance Revolution and stuff like that. I remember my mum buying me one to get me a bit more active as a kid. Because, I mean, I was active anyway. I was quite a skinny kid, to be fair. But it was more so that not all my games were just sat down. They'd be more interactive. Right, they're friendly, so that's fine. There we go, we're friends, but I'm going to keep going stuff. Ooh, techno. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I need to get more rep. I can't go through. Is there anyone I can talk to get my rep up a bit more? Yes, there is. There we go. So now I've got the dancehall mod kit. And we got game on. We're now good friends. I don't know for certain. If it did, I definitely wouldn't have had that one. So can I get into the party now? Still can't get through? Damn. How much rep do you need? Oh, for God's sake. Seriously? Sleep. No, it's definitely not something I would have owned. I mean, I don't think it's something that should question your sanity. It's just... You know, the popular kids didn't like me in real life, so I didn't need them judging me in the game as well. I mean, I wasn't liked by any popular kids growing up. I was definitely an outcast, I'll say that much. But to be fair, I didn't mind. Like, you know, one of my friends from high school, he's the only friend from that school I'm still in contact with. He's more like my brother than anything else. Like, we're super close, so... Like, me and him are genuinely really close. We're close like brothers, so it's... He's the only friend I really... Like, there are two friends I have that I only really need. That's it. Because then it's quite funny, because I've got, like, quote-unquote friends from back then who try to pop up to me on, like, Facebook or something all the time. And I'm just like... Yeah, we weren't friends then. I'm not going to be friends with you now. It's just the way it is. Or sometimes I get a random message off one of them. It's like, can you lend me some money? No. I don't like you. Why would I lend you money? There we go, I can get to the midnight party at Pulse.
Get for
I wonder if this will work now. Yeah, it did. Oh, she's one of the rich people. Oh, I might just power social her. Take a party bomb. I never cared either, but it does make me laugh every time that we... Exactly, like everything that made us outcasts back then is now just popular nowadays, and I'm just like, well, huh. Joke's on you guys, we knew what we were doing. Like, the joke is on you guys, we knew exactly what we were doing. There we go. And we got Hug. Let's go. I want some sushi. I make the sushi, I will eat the sushi. Guess unite. I'm fine not being in the it crowd anyway, not my kind of people. Not mine either. Like, I'm not being funny, but if you're going to be an elitist douchebag, I'm not going to be a fan. Like, back in school, me and my friend Joe, we had our group, and funnily enough, out of that group, we're the only two that are still in contact, or at least regular contact, so. Like, everyone else just fell off the face of the earth, so it's just like, well, bye. Move out of the way. So that is just a funny thing, though. Stuff that was unpopular when we were in school is now just popular. It's like back then, listening to stuff like goth music, emo music, you know, metal music in general, you were treated as an outcast. Nowadays, everyone listens to it because it's so mainstream. And I could just turn around to people like, yeah, I was listening to this shit, but way before, like, other people were. It's like me and my mate Joe. So over the years, we just keep introducing each other to new music. Tweets are empty of teens because they're all on games. Exactly. Like, gaming made me a nerd. Right, we're good here. We need to go to... Where is it next? Cosmo Street. Like, it's honestly unreal how... Like, how effective stuff is back then to the way it is now. Like, you know, gaming back then, sure, people gamed, but like, nowadays it's so mainstream, everyone does it. But I grew up with a family of gamers. My mum plays video games, my dad plays video games, my siblings play video games, I play video games. Like, that's something we grew up on, you know. I'd argue if it wasn't for my mum and my dad, I wouldn't have the love for a series like Legend of Zelda because they started playing it with me. So I wouldn't have my love for those series if it wasn't for them. Stuff like, same with stuff like Super Mario. Diddy Kong Racing, one of my favorite, probably my favorite kart racer of all time. Love it. Great game. Hard as balls, but great game. God, my character looks like a total chode. But like, it's one of those weird sort of Mandela effects where it's like, you know, would stuff be this popular now if it wasn't so scrutinized 15 years ago? Like, because, you know, 15 years ago was before live streaming. It was, well, YouTube was in its infancy, you know, same with websites like Facebook, and even eBay was in its infancy back then. Like, you know, would it be as popular as it is now if it was back, if it, you know what I mean? She's another one from Diamond Heights. We're friends. Excellent. These were just cat videos and a few people trying to make their own show back then. A lot more vlogging, which I kind of miss. Like, I kind of miss vlogging as well, but like, a lot of the vloggers that I watched back then, a lot of the original creators I watched back then now are just marred in controversy. What in the hell? Why am I on fire? Why was I on fire? Why am I now dead? Oh no, we're alive. What? Are we friggin' serious? What the hell was that? Exactly. But watching this is making me want to play a Yakuza game. I think because it's making me think of all the goofy mini games that are in it. Man, I haven't played a Yakuza game in ages. I've only played like 2 of them, but they were fun from what I remember. Not use the toilet. Wash your hands. Go to bed. I don't know why being set on fire will make you sleepy, but okay. Well, apparently you could be set on fire. I mean, why I was set on fire, I have no bloody idea, but... One that was only PC thing, but it was so stupid it was good. It was like a spin-off where the characters from Yakuza fought zombies, which would come to PC. If you know the name of it, I'll take a look into it, see if I can get it, and maybe do a stream on it at some point if you'd like. My dude's eaten enough swords to satiate the entire army of Mordor. Friend, how many swords are you eating? Well, my dude's had enough swords now to satiate him for the next 1,000 years. Oh yeah, we like air guitar. Let's go. Waha! Let me see if I can find it. I might be able to do something with it at some point. I mean, I've still got to buy the thing I need to be able to stream my PS3, because, I mean, I can stream my PS3, it's just going to look terrible because I have to use composite because of the stupid HDCP protocol on it. You can't just stream it with HDMI. That's me after Sprite. There we go, the mental machination upgrade. I'm also going to use a power social on her as well. Let's go with... No, I'm going to use a stink bomb because that's terrible. We'll go with Blaster Kiss. Who let Mario in here? And Pub Song. I've tried streaming it too, but I was streaming some PS1 games with it. Oh, sorry, hang on. Let's see if I can get this to work. Buster move. I don't have any more power socials, that's fine. Game on. Air guitar. Holozam. Pop song. Come on. There we go. Backstage Cosmo Street. We've unlocked. Perfect. So now our next goal is to unlock Diamond Heights or wherever the next area is. terrible PS3 can Amy, but it's a pain to deal with. It's not even so much that it's a pain to deal with, it's just the quality's terrible. I mean, because it's not HD quality, so you have to record it or stream it in 480p, and then at that point, you might as well just not bother, because it's just not worth. Like, at that point, I might as well just put my PC under the extra stress and just emulate the PS3. But I don't want to do that, because I like to do as much stuff on original hardware as I can. The only reason I can't stream this on my actual PS2 is because I don't have a way to currently capture it. I had a composite to HDMI converter, but it's broken. So I have to buy a new one of those at some point. In fact, I also own this game for the Wii as well. But again, same issue. It's composite only. It's the only drawback with older consoles. They're hard to capture. Or at least hard to capture in good quality. Right, where is it you work here? Ah, there. Take job, trick slinger. It does, but it doesn't fix the issue for GameCube games. That's the thing. There we go. Beautiful. Has the game crashed again? Oh no, we got it. Okay, we're in. I'm gonna save. Just in case we crash again. Okay, we're good. Whew. Oh, have you never? No, it did. I don't know what happened, but the game's interacting really weirdly with my computer. Cool. Let's go. Right, I've done the job, which is great. Oh. No. Hmm. Right, okay, so right, we need to sleep for a bit. Ooh, right, okay. Right, get up. So the only location we will not be going to is Darius's apartment, because the only way you unlock that, and I know this for a fact, is you need to basically 100% the game. The problem is that will take forever, because 100%ing means you have to literally complete every single thing, every side quest, everything, and that will take me forever. So I'll go to everywhere except there. If that's okay, Jade. I mean, you've played the game before, Jade, so I think you know how long it takes to get to Darius's apartment. I will be here the rest of my life.
Si sekunde asia.
Love him, dude just wants to sit down and watch TV. Come on, a little bit more. That was not good. Come on. There we go, Diamond Heights unlocked. Takes you some time. I already figured you wouldn't. I don't mind. I just want to see it be played again. I love this game. I want to see if it can. When you get more money, then that's it. That's the thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the game. The game itself is great. It's just I'm not ready for that kind of commitment right now. There is a reason for it. That's still the reason why my schedule from next week is going to change. But until more people are in the stream, I don't want to announce anything. So if not many people, like, I want to get this done a bit earlier because it doesn't seem that popular with viewers anyway. So I do need to be able to do something where people are going to come in. Oh, it's not. No. It's not. I'm not blaming you for anything, Jade. Like, this is one of those things. I've never streamed it before, so I didn't know what the audience would be like for it. And don't get me wrong, you're here. There's been quite a few other people in the stream. Like, that's not a problem. It's not like it's bad for my content. It's just not. Like, it's middle ground. You know what I mean? Like, there's stuff that I play sometimes that's just very middle ground. This is one of them. Hasn't been bad. So don't what you're thinking that it's like some kind of problem. It's not. That's not what I meant. So if you were thinking it was some kind of issue, I promise you it's not. Diamond Heights is next. You okay, Jade? Is that okay? No. That's, again, not what I meant. Like, what I more meant was it's very middle ground, like a lot of the stuff I do that's not my consistent content, you know, like randos and stuff. Like, it's a lot like that. It's kind of like when I did Sly. Like, it was very mid. Like, content performance-wise, it was extremely mid. But this is the last location anyway. So I've made it to all the locations. I'm just going to be friendly with everyone. That's the thing, Starwind. That's what I was trying to explain. I do apologize, Jade. My wording was probably terrible. But the thing is, like, unless it's either something that's extremely viral or something that's my consistent content that a lot of my fans can buy for, that's the thing. Like, if I was playing, like, Sims 1 on PS2 or something, I guarantee it'd be at least a little bit more popular because it's not as niche. Especially with the recent release of the Legacy Collection, or whatever it's called, on Steam. Which is, like, Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4 with, well, some packs for 4, I believe. But that is more what I was getting at. But, like, the thing is, like, stuff like this, again, it's absolutely fine. The reason for the point redemption, for what you've redeemed for this, is, one, so that I'm not playing the same stuff over and over again, and two, to make you guys give me stuff that, you know, well, ask you guys to give me stuff that I don't do regularly, so you guys can enjoy it a lot more too. But a third reason, which is more of a hidden reason, is to see if there's specific stuff that more people come into. Like, that's mainly it for me. Like, at least in terms of the actual point redemption, that's the reason I like it, because it lets me experiment with different stuff that I normally wouldn't experiment with. So, like, this is something that I've experimented with for a few streams, and it's been okay. Like, the game itself's fun as hell. Yeah, exactly. It allows me to test the waters with a lot more stuff, as opposed to just doing the same thing over and over again. I love how the villain keeps appearing and I don't have any way of dealing with them. But you've made my week playing this nostalgia. It was just what I needed. There you go then. Like, and that's the main reason why it's good for you guys, because maybe not, I don't know yet. It'll probably be a rando of some kind, but I don't know which one yet, cause so from next week the schedule is going to be heavily different. From next week onwards, it's not just a next week thing. But obviously I can't announce anything until more people are here, so Damn, this dude is cold. Do I have any more power socials? I do. Beautiful, let's go. What can you do for fun around here? What's the job? I guess dance. When I have enough points and you find a way to play it, definitely going to redeem for Yakuza Dead Souls. Yeah, I mean... So the way the redemption works for that is it needs to be... So before you do the redemption, speak to me about what game you want to do. And then if I can get access to it, or if I already own it, then I'll go ahead and do it, providing it's something I don't mind doing. So like, there are certain games I've already stated that in order for me to actually do them, there would have to be a heavy incentive to do so. Games like Final Fantasy 13, games that I cannot stand. Like games that I just cannot stand would need a massive incentive for me to play them. Things on OT because you usually do a couple streams where you don't do settings. Well, no, that's true. Like, that is something I do usually fall back on because it's something that's quite easy and quick for me to set up, and I don't have to worry about any kind of weird issues or anything. Not normally. Well, that's the thing. Like, it just basically has to be something where I can get a few people in. Hey, Nintendo dude. This is Urbz Sims of the City. How's it going? Yeah, we got Vogue. There we go. Oh, it's snack friendly, isn't it? Oh, for God's sake. Bloody mood. No clue what game you played before, and I didn't play COD, but I still watch for the convo. No, and I do appreciate that, of course. The game I was playing before was Dark Souls. By the way, can't finish that rando. It is broken. So, gave the spoiler log to someone in the rando community for that, because I got confused, because I couldn't find my way around anywhere. The actual item randomizer is working fine, but the fog randomizer I used shouldn't be used with it, because it just doesn't work half the time. I didn't know that. So, I'm going to do another Dark Souls rando soon, but it is only going to be a item randomizer, an enemy randomizer, not a fog one. There we go, there's the final upgrade. That's it. The last thing I need to unlock now is just into the bouncer place. That's it. But no, me walking around aimlessly was the problem. So the issue is, so I got to a point where there was only certain things I could do. The issue was I couldn't actually do them because the items I need were locked behind them. There we go. And that's the final unlock. So that's it. Like, other than going for Darius's penthouse, which I'm not doing because that requires every side quest and everything else, I'm not doing that. But generally speaking, as content goes, that's basically it. That's everywhere unlocked. I've spoken to everyone, gained all moves. There's really not much else to do. So tomorrow and Friday, I'll be back on with something else, probably a rando of some kind, because I've got an announcement to do. That's cool, Jade. But I will catch you guys in the next stream. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch or Instagram, don't forget to follow. I'll catch you guys in the next one.